Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today with more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And not just more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you guys. Today, we are kicking off Season 2 and the arc known as Stardust Crusaders, you guys. I am so excited for this. I've heard you guys rave about this. Nothing specific, obviously, but just how much you love this arc and how this is a really, really big one, and I'm excited for it. I have to admit, I think the culmination of the whole first season altogether really hooked me. Like, at that last episode, I was like, oh my god, I like adore the show. I was into it the whole time. You know how like you get hooked and you're like, these are my people now? That's kind of how I felt about like that last episode, the finale of season 1 and of Battle Tendency. So I will just kind of briefly get into how happy I was to see how everything turned out. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. If you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, guys, I, like, towards the whole end of the last arc, was just, like, really praying that this would be the one to, like, kind of break the curse, so to speak, of, like, just the perpetual heartache. And I know that like there's probably going to be some crazy times ahead as well. But there was just something about like having a happy ending for like the majority of the characters that we followed throughout the last arc that was really nice and just really, I don't know, it like lifted my spirits and it showed me that like really anything could happen. Anything bad could happen. Anything good could happen because something really, really good happened at the end there. And I don't know what about that just kind of like hooked me, you know? It's like I was kind of expecting like every single one is just like, okay, your protagonist is going to die, protagonist is going to die, you know? And I think not only was I just so happy to see so many of the people I had come to really know and love so much make it out and live like happy lives, except for Caesar, poor Caesar. But I think it also helps with the unpredictability. If they always killed off the main character, I think it'd be like it'd be like reverse plot armor, you know what I mean? It'd be like, okay, we always know what's going to happen here. So I think it actually added to like the, you know, the intrigue, the mystery, whatever you want to call it for me. It was just nice to see like, oh my god, Jojo had a daughter and now she has a son apparently, and I guess that's who we're going to be following, and it's all going to be in Tokyo, which I love. You guys know how much I love Tokyo. Erina and Speedwagon living to like old ages and, you know, dying pretty peacefully, you know, like not involved in any of like the nonsense. Coarse is still out there. I know that technically they said Coarse is not coming back to Earth, but considering we're in the 80s now and we're way past the point of like the space program starting and everything, like I don't think that it's unheard of for like someone to go out and find him. And the fact that this has Stardust in it makes me wonder if we're going to take like if we're going to take off to space at some point. I don't know. That is assuming that like it's going to have anything to do with cars. For all I know, they are building up, and some of you guys have hinted like, okay, they're going to build up a whole new everything. Like Hammond is done. We're just going to build up like a whole new world building all the way around, which honestly sounds really fun and exciting. So I could be wrong that Coarse is ever gonna come back. The whole thing at the end with the treasure chest, I don't know why I don't know why in my head I'm like panicking and I'm picturing Dio's head in the treasure chest. I don't know why. I'm just so scarred with Dio. I'm just like, he could show up at any moment and I'd be like, crap, but also like, yeah, okay, yep, it was bound to happen sooner or later. But again, maybe we're just not gonna go backwards, you know, maybe we're just gonna have all new people and everything. I honestly don't know. I honestly could see it going either way, but I was just really, really happy to see everyone just make it out and do an awesome job with their lives and be happy. So yeah, I don't know if like Joseph's got, I'm guessing Joseph will be like a legacy character now. Like we're definitely not following Joseph anymore, but maybe he'll like pop up every once in a while and be like, yay, Grandpa! So yeah, that's my guess. It would appear that we're skipping, if we're going to keep in this rhythm, are we skipping generations? Like we'll be following whoever the grandson's grandson is next? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's see. Did I say everything I wanted to say about... I said a lot about the last one last time. I'm pretty sure. Oh, one thing I want to point out, housekeeping. I just decided to watch it on Crunchyroll. There were not a lot of, like, suggestions for, like, oh, hey, there's a really good alternative. And it seems like there isn't a really good alternative for, like, places where they didn't change the name, just because I think anything that was released legally is probably going to have all the name changes. So, a little disappointing because I really do love the name references. But if you guys clue me in, I noticed after you started cluing me in, like with Santana and everything, they changed it to San Viento last time. And after that, like when they were talking, I could hear them say Santana, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. So I'll probably still hear it. You might just want to point it out to me, and then I'll probably just try to get on board with calling that person that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll work it out. But yes, I am still just going to watch it on Crunchyroll. I hear that Hulu has like a different version, but I don't know if like the one I'm watching is censored or uncensored or what. If you want me to switch, just let me know. Like if any point people are like, hey, go watch it here, because I have Hulu, that's fine. I have like all of them basically. I know this might come as a surprise, but I'm a big TV watcher, so I have like many streaming services. So all right, was that all I wanted to say? I think that's more than enough. I think you guys have heard enough. All right, guys, let's get started. Stardust Crusaders, let's go. 100 years ago, no. It looks like a coffin. Oh no, that looks... No! No. First of all, how could that even be a whole body because he was just a head? But we took the coffin. We took the coffin, guys. God. It's a coffin. Yeah, like a false bottom, is that? I'm sure Dio would consider himself a real treasure. I think he's the only one. Oh my god, tell me more Tokyo now. Jotaro! 17. A jazz musician? Yep. Oh, she looks like Susie. Jojo. Oh, because there is two Joes. So still Jojo. What? Okay, I see we got a lot of Susie. Okay. Oh, so... Oh, wow. We went to town. Oh. Oh. This seems like very intense. Oh. Oh, he seems nice. Oh. She's got to be scared silly, isn't she? What? Jojo? Jojo, do not speak that way to your mother. What? What is going on with you? Okay, he's the one possessed by an evil spirit. Oh. That would make sense. That's why he beat up all those people. But why open it too, though? Why open it here when... Okay. Oops. I'm not going to ask questions. Evil spirit. He's just chilling in there. He's got his music. He's got his comics. Oh, yeah. He's about to do something. How? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, alright, okay. We get it. You're possessed. We get it. Don't do it! Stop! Stop! Everyone come! And he stopped it. He stopped it because that's what... Okay. The spectral hand stopped it because he's like, I need you. Please don't be Dio. Please don't be Dio. Hey! And now we pick up where we left off! Cheers, him! We call him for help. Joestar Real Estate Agency. Look at you helping people get homes. Oh, Papa! Oh, tickle the Papa! Oh, he seemed like such a good kid. Oh, okay. Who is with him? Yay! This is the spirit talking. Maybe not, I don't know. Huh? Oh! How? What? I'm so scared it's Dio. You do? Okay. Here's our friend. Oh. Avda, hi. Okay. Oh my. What do we get? What do we do? Is that, okay, is this Hammond or no? I don't think this is Hammond. Whoa! It's a bird! You're kidding! Magician's Red. Oh! Oh, wow! Okay, no, it wasn't Dio. It's probably because of the fact that he's a descendant. A vision created from his life energy. A stand. Okay. So we're explaining the new power structure. So it's not a spirit. It's like he manifested it. You need to learn how to control it. Woo! Woo! Oh, wow. Oh, the animation's really on point here, too. Wow. That would be why it kind of, like, resembles him a little bit. Wow. I mean, it's like an avatar in a way. It's like he manifested it from his own energy. Woo! He's just gonna walk away. That was what he wanted to get him out. Gotcha. Okay. So they're not even evil spirits in general. Yay. Oh, no! Don't say that. That's no way to talk to your mom. So maybe that is really him saying it. Jojo. Okay. Start all the way at the beginning. The Joestar family. So it really, really, really is Dio, isn't it? Because it's Dio. Because it's Dio. No! Please no. I mean, just a few minutes ago you thought you had an evil spirit, so it's not that out there. I like how it's all capitalized now, Dio. Oh! What? You have one too? So we're really doing this. Hammond's gone. We're doing a whole new thing. Show us your stand. Oh, we're gonna show you a picture. Spirit photos. Backs and the necks. They're like some kind of special. Oh no, what's on it? Oh, I'm scared. No. Why does he have it? No, he did take Jonathan's body. No, that's why there was a... That was 4 years ago. And it's because we're yeah, okay. It's because of Dio. Wow. So he did end up that is so just maddening that he... No. I thought I was done with you. He can take spirit photos. Soul signal. Ew. Oh my god, you guys. Wow. Okay. That was a lot to take in. That was a lot to take in. So let me see if I'm getting this right. First off, Dio is back. You know, watching Jonathan, watching him die, and watching that moment where Dio is talking to him, and they pan over to him, and you can see that he is gone. Going through the shock, I can't even call it heartbreak because I don't think it really set in for me when I saw it. The only comforting thing was thinking that, okay, Dio didn't get what he wanted. At first, I was like, okay, I wouldn't be surprised if Dio came back. But after a little while, I'm like, okay, they really went out together. And at the very least, Dio is not a threat anymore. And he didn't get Jonathan's body like he wanted. God bless it. It's always Dio. It's always Dio. Oh my God. Why'd it have to be Dio? Why'd it have to be Dio? All right, everyone. Hide your dogs. Dio is back. Apparently. Now let's talk about the new power system. So, instead of Hammond, we now have stands. Stands can be possessed by psychic people, as we see with Avdol, who has had his since birth. But the Joestars have a star birthmark, because they have star in their name. Well, except that he doesn't, because his last name is Cujo. But it does still have Joe in it, so it's funny he could be Jojo. That is so funny. they have this birthmark, and it's connected to the Joestar line. And the reason that their stands have activated now is because Dio has remanifested with Jonathan's body. It's as if the body is sending out a distress signal to the rest of the descendants to say, do something, he's back. Is that my understanding? That's a very basic understanding. I'm sure there is much more to it. Just like other power structures on other shows where like this is just kind of a base reveal. Let's talk about Joseph and his family. Holly reminds me a lot of Susie Q. I could definitely see she's got a lot of her mom. I love her like daddy's little girl thing with her papa. I'm loving Joseph's look. You guys had let me know that he has kind of like an Indiana Jones influenced look. Specifically, kind of Indiana Jones' father, who was played by Sean Connery. And it's funny because I actually rewatched those movies like not that long ago. So that was really cool to like have that reference. But yeah, so he is going to be, so I thought maybe he was just going to be like around in the background and we were just going to be doing a whole new thing. No, we are going, so when I said there was a Joestar curse, like I didn't know they were going to bring it back in such a like, okay, there is this thread that runs throughout this family line. And I wonder if there's more to it too. I wonder if like they are like some kind of chosen people out of history or something. I don't know. I totally see that happening. Or if this is more or less just kind of like connected to Jonathan. I don't know. I guess we will find out. Jotaro has quite an attitude, and I don't know what to make of him at the moment. I think I need to get to know him a little bit better. When he said he had an evil spirit, I'm like, oh, cool. So he's really like a good kid, and he just has an evil spirit, and that's why he's like calling his mom names and stuff. Now I'm not so sure. Maybe he's having a really bad day, but I don't know. The way that Holly is reacting to it makes it seem pretty commonplace for them. So I'm like, whoa, bro. No. And I'm sure he probably has like a good heart and everything, but dang it. That's gonna take me a little while, like kind of, get used to him and his personality maybe. Although, I don't know, like, at first I found Joseph to be, like, such a switch from what we had been used to, but it was likable, you know what I mean? So, like, I don't know, Jotaro, are you gonna be, he probably will be likable, I'm sure he will be, in his own way. He's gonna be, I just need to, like, get a lock on him, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they spent a lot of this episode establishing the background, and we'll get to know Jotaro later. Does that make sense? But wow, okay, so whole new power, same villain that we were I just can't freaking, I can and I can't believe that it's Dio. Because I'm like, this man is a cockroach. We're never going to get rid of him. He won't die. Excuse me. And now I'm dying over it. So I just don't even know. But I knew when they pulled something out of the water, and I think they did mention it was like 100 years ago, or 100 years old rather. Like, I kind of knew. I'm like, oh crap, that looks like a coffin. And at first, so he had a backup coffin, like so let me get this straight. As we saw the boat blowing up, he somehow attached himself to Jonathan's, like, in a matter of, like, faster than an explosion could happen. I don't even want to know. I do want to know, but I don't want to know. Friggin' Dio. All right, guys. And the funny thing is, I mean, it's not funny, but, like, Joseph never even, like, knew Dio. He's getting all of this secondhand from, like, the people who are all gone now. You know, Speedwagon's gone. Erina's gone. Yeah, like Lisa, when, I don't know, they didn't say that Lisa died or anything. I think she's still alive. She married, like, a Hollywood producer or something. So, like, if she didn't know him either, so I don't think there's anyone left around who would have known him. So we're just kind of, so this is kind of a fresh start for Dio, I guess you could say. But man, I think we have some really, really crazy times ahead, you guys. I am going to digest this because they threw a lot at me, but I cannot wait to see where we're going. I think this is going to be a really fun and imaginative arc. I can't wait to get to know everyone better because, of course, I'm just meeting Holly now as well. Haven't met the dad, the jazz musician, everything, which is really cool. So, all right, guys. Here we are! Stardust Crusaders! And I know we have a lot of new characters to get to know as well. You guys let me know that the Jojo bros are going to be plentiful this time around. We already have Avdol, who's I will look forward to getting to know better, and I'm sure will be a big help to us with this whole stand stuff. So, all right, you guys. I loved it. I cannot wait to see more. Oh my god. I'm like so nervous but excited and just, oh, I can't wait. All right. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please don't leave me on my own with this one. Dio is back. I will need your help every step of the way. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.